That's me. Hey, our guest tonight is AC Wanderella. Now, she's no stranger here on TikTok. She has lives, sometimes solo, sometimes she has open boxes. When looking at her TikTok, she does even live gigs I've seen. So we're going to talk to her about all those things, and we'll chat and we will chill. Oh, yes, we will, because this is the Chat and Chill Show. Here we go, folks. All right, here we go. Oh, I've got to fix this, but okay. The one, the only, AC. AC, I got to fix this here. Hold on.
Okay.
It's from last time. The boxes are all messed up.
I got to fix mine here, too.
Yeah, here we go. Switch. Okay, why is that? Okay. This is always a quandary as to why it looks like this. Let me turn that off. Turn off. And it's not easy. Oh, there we go. Yay!
Hey.
Oh, I laughed too. Oh, how about this one?
Hey, that works.
You know,
it's either music or comedy for me, so that I'll take it.
You know, it works both ways. So the boxes, you know, I switched it last time for the guest to be in a big box, and then for some reason it stayed, and yeah.
Okay.
And you can't just do one thing. You have to go, oh, wait a minute, I got to hit this, turn it off, accept, do this. And it's like,
I can't even.
You know, people think you're probably like stupid. It's just like, it's not user friendly. Yeah.
It is not. And they keep updating it. And just when I think I have it figured out, it changes.
I have a cheat sheet right here, and it's not any good anymore. Yeah.
Obsolete.
So, hey, welcome in, Vicky. I see you. Hey, so AC. So the first thing I ask everyone is, what time zone are you in? It's easy.
I'm in Eastern.
You're in Eastern. I thought so. Yay, yes. for now. Oh, is there a story behind that?
I move around a lot, hence the Wanderella. So.
Okay.
I was recently in Central Time Zone, so we were close, at least in time.
Okay, yeah. I'm near the St. Louis area, so.
I was in Texas before, and now I'm in Indiana, but originally from New York.
Okay, you're from New York. Okay, all right.
I am.
Okay, yeah. I do a character called Mama Ironhead, and she tries to talk like she tries to talk like that.
I've heard it before. Yeah.
Yeah, you heard it. She tries to talk like that, and it's not authentic, unfortunately. I did it for a play. It was so far off Broadway. It was in Illinois.
It works.
Just saying, folks.
Yeah.
So anyway, when I put that one filter on, I'm like, well, I can't talk like that for this. So yeah,
I was born this way. So
yeah, you were born. Yeah, yours is authentic. Mine's not.
This is authentic for real. Yes.
Yeah. Yours is authentic. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the gifts. Hey, thank you for sharing is caring. Thank you for that. So let's talk. Let's just dive right in. So
right,
I've looked at your videos, and you do some live gigs. Do you still do live gigs?
Occasionally, after the pandemic, I kind of took a breather for a little bit.
Yeah, I get it. A lot of people did. I got to reset the goal. Thank you so much, everyone.
So the extent of my live gigs have probably been just TikTok recently, but occasionally I'll fill in if somebody needs a fill in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I saw some of your videos and they look like they were live gigs. And I'm like, ooh, those are cool. But yes. I also know you have lives here on TikTok. So when are your lives? When are your lives?
When am I?
Well, as I
haven't picked
my goal.
Like definite dates yet, but every Wednesday we do open box. And
every Wednesday.
So every Wednesday usually from about 8 Eastern time to 10, just a couple hours.
Okay.
I'm just trying to dip my feet into it. So I started doing 4 hours and it was just a little bit too long. There just wasn't enough people rotating in and out.
That's why Chat and Chill is basically about an hour.
Yeah,
because
right.
I can't attend. I mean, I can go up to 2 hours pretty, but after that, it's like not so much.
And if I see something shiny, I'm just
well, as I fidget with something in my hand, and I got stuff. Yeah. And so on here, I say squirrel a lot, meaning, whoa, that was quick. Squirrel.
Nice. Look at you.
Yeah. Sometimes I get not sometimes. I get distracted quite frequently.
I'm right there with you.
They
Adult
know. They know.
ADHD. It's a real thing.
Yeah, yeah, it is. It is. Oh, squirrel is it. See, they're saying squirrel down there.
Yes.
Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. Yeah, it started when I was in the sunroom. I used to be in my sunroom upstairs for my show. And I'd look out and there'd be a squirrel and I'm like, and I would lose my focus anyway. I'm like, squirrel. And that's how it started.
Nice. I would have done the same thing. Yeah.
Squirrel.
So
Yeah, the squirrels, squirrels are just all over my yard. Yeah. Oh, there's more squirrels. Thank you. Thank you for those squirrels. So thank you for all the gifts, folks. I do appreciate it. So your lives are hit and miss because I know I've hit and miss found them. Sometimes you're singing by yourself, like it's your live, and then sometimes you have open boxes and you encourage others to come in and perform as well.
Yeah. So Wednesday nights from 8 to 10 Eastern time is open box.
So
throughout the week, I'm trying to do about 5 days a week. 4 of them just my solo lives, and the one day.
Girl, that's ambitious. That's ambitious.
I love it.
I struggle with two nights a week.
I've only recently started picking it up. I've gained a little traction, so I'm just trying to keep the momentum going.
Because here's the thing: what happens on TikTok once you leave for a while and try to come back.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
I want to
starting
stay
all over
relevant
again
for as long as I possibly can.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're on a roll, go with it, girl. Go with it.
Right.
Definitely. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I got another friend on here. He's struggling with that, and yeah. He was off for a couple months because he had to, and then you know, he had that too, where it's just like, so yeah, when you get momentum, you got to keep going. So you got to keep going.
I'm trying to learn these algorithms. They make no sense at all. They have
well,
no rhyme or
apparently,
reason.
I hear TikTok likes you going live more often. That's a new one.
Well, it seems to have been paying off as I'm doing it. So,
however, it hasn't been paying off here. Thank you. I'm just saying, I'm struggling with my numbers and everything right now. I don't.
We'll be sure to get you some follows. I'll definitely try to share your videos as often as I can.
Yeah. So you can right now. AC Wanderella, if you want to follow her, you're going to hear some really good stuff here in a minute. If you want to follow Chat and Chilling or not, please do so. I'm trying to build. You know what? I thought I only needed 1,000 to go live because on my main account I have like 11, almost. Right. Okay, whatever. I don't mean to be bragging, but I'm just saying a lot more because I put more effort into that account. It was my main account. And on this one, I thought, I'll just use show over here. I got 1,000 go live. Yeah, I don't need a lot. I guess I do.
Yes.
So I got to build my account here. So if you can help me with that, I please and thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I went live last night. Told everybody to stop in and follow you.
Oh yeah. Please and thank you.
Yes, because you definitely you've introduced me to some great musicians and artists on here, so you do a wonderful thing, and I appreciate you very much.
I heard that earlier today. Actually, I was at someone's subscriber live, and she was saying that the guest I had last Tuesday. She says, "Wow, he knocked my socks off," even though he was like, TikTok was glitching a little bit last week.
Right.
And so he was like, "Do I really sound like that?" I said, "I think most people realize TikTok is TikTok."
Right.
It is what it is. And he says, "But I don't normally sound like that." And I said, I know, you're fine. And she thought he was great. And she's followed him and I think she said she subscribed to him and she's going. So
that's awesome.
That's the whole purpose is to get, make these connections with people.
That's what I love about it. I think it's a wonderful thing you do for musicians and artists. Even the artists that you've introduced me to are just fabulous. So
well, thank you. And that's the whole goal is try to highlight people here on TikTok.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Brenda, welcome in. So what style of music do you perform for the people that don't know, the people in the room that haven't heard you?
It's hard to decide.
Are you like all over the place?
I'm all over the place. I do a little bit of everything. With my band, we typically were a blues band.
More blues, yes.
Right, but then I had a like a corporate wedding band, so it's just a live jukebox, so a little bit of everything, top 40s. Yeah.
So you did a lot of covers.
Yes.
So
a lot of covers.
Do you do any original music?
I have a few originals, but they are not
They're
on
not
Spotify or anything yet. Yeah.
They're not ready for public consumption.
They've actually been out for years. We've just never put them on streaming. I toured a lot. I worked. I've been doing the live music thing for probably about almost 16 years now. So it was a lot of traveling and just never putting it out there. And it was really until the pandemic happened where I just discovered this whole new way to perform. So I didn't even think about putting anything on streaming sites.
So your audience can be so much bigger than just how many can fit into
and I don't
the
have to load up the
establishment.
gig. I don't have to load up any of my equipment.
You don't have to load,
anything.
or
No.
get there early to find a parking spot, all those
Yep.
things. Yeah. Now I do hear from some fellow musicians that Spotify and Apple and some of those major platforms don't pay the the performer as well as they should.
Right.
Yeah, so I've heard that. So I know there's some other alternatives, but I don't know if they're any better or not, but
I mean, my stuff has just been sitting there for years, so it hasn't been making money anyway. I just be kind of, now that people are interested in it, it'd be cool to kind of get some of it out. So
yeah.
It's a work in
I'll
progress.
have to look into that. There's some other people here. I was hoping my friend, other friend would show it because she's got some platform she uses, and I forgot what the name was. Squirrel.
It's like disco something, something like that.
What she use? She uses something
like a streaming platform.
Yeah, for her music. Yeah, I forgot what it was called. Hey, Nomadic, welcome in. Yeah, and some use like something called Bandcamp, and there's some different other platforms to put your music on. So I don't know.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah. I'll have to figure out what hers is again, and I'll send it to you. Let you know.
It's a goal for 2024, but you can find my stuff on YouTube if you put my name in there.
Okay, YouTube.
Right.
Hey, speaking of YouTube, by the way, I try to put the replays, if possible, over on YouTube for the people who can't either stay up or they're working or for the live performance. I try to put that over on YouTube. So Chat and
I'll have to
Chill,
follow you on there.
Chat and Chill is not only on TikTok but is on YouTube. Why TikTok? Because there's no storage space right now for me to put a podcast. Oh, and there's my dog barking. Sorry, everyone. Yes,
I've got one over here too.
Sorry,
she sleeps through everything.
Yeah, that was Tabitha. She's poor girl. My dog is. My daughter says she's like on hospice. Yeah, and she's an old dog. But she still has some life in her. You just heard her. She was barking.
Right. Aw.
Yeah. So there's that. So back to you. So so you're kind of all over the place with style.
Yes.
And music. Yeah. So
I like a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. So I usually ask the guests to do about 3 songs.
Okay.
And it kind of helps if we kind of like mix it up a little bit because I think the chat. Yeah, you love Tabby. Thank you, Em. I think the chat likes that. Chat, would you like to hear a little sampling, and then we'll go back to chatting? Would you like that, chat? There's always that. Okay, let me count.
That delay.
1,
I know. It's that
2.
That silence.
Oh,
That's
there
deafening.
it is. Wow, there we go. They said yes. They always love it. They always love to hear music. They love it when I have musicians on.
I could do that.
Yeah. So if you could play us or sing us a song, they would love that.
All right.
And I'll mute.
All right, let's do it. I'm gonna start with
like some of my videos, everyone. Don't get me started on that.
I'm gonna start with one of my favorites.
Ooh, put the reverb.
Yeah, gotta make it sound a little smoother. That might be a little too much, though. I like I'm in the bathroom. Here we go. All right, I got it. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Does that sound all right? Okay. Bless my heart and bless my soul. I didn't think I'd make it to 22 years old. There must be someone up above saying, come on, AC, you got to get back up. Hey, you gotta hold on. Yeah, you gotta hold on. So bless my heart and bless yours too. I don't know where I'm gonna go, don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, there must be someone up above saying, come on, AC, you got to get back up. Hey, you gotta hold on. Hey, yeah, you gotta hold on. Yeah, you gotta wait. Yeah, you gotta wait. But I don't wanna wait. No. No, I don't wanna wait. So bless my heart and bless my mind. I got so much I wanna do, but I ain't got much time. There must be someone up above saying, come on, baby girl, you got to get back up. Hey, you gotta hold on. Hey, yeah, you gotta hold on. Yeah, you gotta wait. Woo! Yeah, you gotta wait. But I don't wanna wait. No! No, I don't wanna wait. Hey. Yeah, you gotta hold on. When it gets tough, you got to hold on. When the world ain't treating you right, you got to hold on. Yeah, you gotta hold on. Woo. Hey, all right.
Wow. So there was a comment down here. I was reading them as I was like rocking it. I was like really getting into that song. You have some Janis Joplin vibes, someone said.
I get that a lot.
And you know what? I agree. You kind of do. And that is a major compliment, I think.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
I
to be
will take
compared to
that
Janis
all day,
Joplin.
every day. Yes.
All day, every day. Absolutely. If you can, if you have some Janis, and that's funny how some of the guests will come on and I'll say, oh, you know what? You have such and such vibes. You have such and such vibes. You know, when you can compare that to something else that you remember, you're like, oh,
Yep.
yeah,
Yes.
definitely. Yeah, definitely. So I agree with that little Ironhead and little Ironhead down there. Oh, somebody said don't. Uh-oh.
What'd
Oh,
they say?
no. Uh-oh, something's down in the chat. I don't know what's going on. Hey, Kane. Excuse me, Kane.
Someone
Don't
said
make me
block
use
me.
my. Yeah, I'll block you. I'll do it myself if that's
Blocked.
what you're going to be. If I can figure out how to do it, I'll take you out. I don't care. Boom, you're done.
If you're into that kind of thing,
We don't play those games in here. Don't make me get my teacher voice out. Just saying. Yeah, Little I think beat me to it. She blocked. Oh, thank you for blocking.
Bye,
Thank
Felicia.
you so much. Bye, Felicia. Yeah. Nah. Goodbye. Yeah. There's a reason why my doormat says this house is protected by FAAFO. Just saying.
What's FAAFO?
Flip around and find out. That's censored.
Okay. All right. I got it. Yes. I like that. I need to use that.
Yeah. FAAFO.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree with
Don't
that.
mess with me. I mean, I believe in being kind, and I believe in but I will not. Don't mistake my kindness for being a door.
I just recently said something like that. Don't mistake my kindness for weakness. So I completely understand that.
It's not weakness. I survived 34 years teaching special ed for a reason.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't put up with it. So, anyway, sorry, folks. Great mods in here. Yeah, I saw that the mods were trying to take care of it. They were trying to give him a warning, but you know what? Make an executive decision. I'll take him out. So there we go.
They go take
Back
him
on
out. There you
track.
go.
Yeah, I'll take him out. I don't care.
Yeah.
I took
That's
it.
that New York in you. There you go.
Yeah,
See?
yeah, that's
You
it.
got
Yeah,
it. You
yeah.
got it
Well,
right.
yeah. I just
Yeah.
put Mama on. Mama would say, "Yeah, let's go. Let's
Yeah.
take him out." Yeah, yeah. This is safe space. I don't think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
well, yeah. Well, you saw Mama. Oh my. Anyway, yeah, Mama, no, you can't come on. So anyway, so let's go. Like, who's influenced you musically to sound like Janis Joplin? Janis
I
Joplin.
mean, well, yeah, definitely.
duh.
She's on the list. She's definitely on the list. I'd
She's
say
on the
probably Janis Joplin, Tina Turner,
Oh,
Aretha
yeah.
Franklin,
Oh
Shaka
yeah.
Khan is the
Oh
queen
yeah.
in my eyes. Yeah. So
Shaka Khan.
Little-
Shaka Khan.
I've had so many. I grew up listening to. My parents were Woodstock hippies, so I grew up listening
Yeah.
to everything in the house.
Yeah.
So
Wow, all of them are great artists. So
Yeah.
all of them influenced you to have the voice that you have. Wow.
yes,
Wow, definitely.
anything with
Definitely
soul, I'm into.
Anything with soul. Yeah. So
Yes.
you were in that makes sense. You were in a blues band.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's more my thing. I think I
Yeah.
could sell it more, but
Blues souls.
I like to
Yeah.
try everything.
Well, you got that tone in your voice that wow, I was just mesmerized by. That's why I had to bring her to the show. Well, actually, you kind of reached out to me, which I was going to reach out, and you beat me to it. And I'm like, yes, I would like to have you on the show.
Well, we had
Yeah.
talked about it when
yeah.
the More Than Apt was on your show.
Oh,
Joe.
yeah. Joe was on. Yeah.
So we spoke about it, and then he was like, "Yeah, just reach out to us." I'm like, "All right, just in case, you know." So I figured touch base with you. And
yeah. Well,
it worked
I
out
do
well.
get
So
I've been overwhelmed a little bit the last couple months. So yeah.
it's,
Little Ironhead says Stevie Nicks.
oh yes,
You
yeah.
do
Stevie Nicks definitely is
Yeah,
a big influence
definitely.
too.
Yeah. Okay.
I could do a little bit of Fleetwood Mac for you. I got one pulled out.
Oh,
Yeah, if
she
you like.
she loves Stevie Nicks.
Yes,
I taught her right.
you did teach her
I
right.
did. So
You
she's
taught
not
her
even.
well.
She's like 27. Yeah. I
Oh
think she's
wow, that's
27.
impressive.
Yeah, and
That is
she knows.
impressive.
I taught her 80s stuff. Let me tell you.
Ah,
I taught her
good.
classic. Yeah.
That makes me happy. Those are the
Yeah.
classics.
Yeah. Like
It's my
like,
childhood.
Yeah, definitely. I'm like, you can't beat that. Just saying. I don't
Yes.
know. But anyway.
Lots of good guilty pleasure songs in that
Yeah.
decade.
Yeah, definitely. I can do 70s, 80s, 90s, definitely. But 80s is that's my
yeah.
baby. Yeah.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah. You love Stevie Nicks as well, Brenda Lee. Okay. Yeah. Yes. See, she goes, love Stevie. I see that.
Good.
I
Your
see
mama
that.
raised you right.
Yeah. I taught you. Yeah. Like when some of the teachers would put on, like the classics like that, and she'd be the only one. They'd like, oh, put on such and such, put on such. She'd be like, oh, I like this. And she'd know that. And they're like, how do you know that? My mama taught me right.
Yep. Good answer.
Yeah, there
Smart
you go.
kid.
There you go. Hey, Sandy D, welcome in. So we talked about your music. We talked about who's influenced you. We talked about open boxes. I'm looking at my notes.
Yeah.
Well, how'd you get started on TikTok? Let's go with that one.
Well, so I initially downloaded it just to watch the videos.
Yeah.
And I started watching, people doing lives. And I was like, God,
Yeah.
I really want to do that. And I have a whole bunch of equipment that I could do it with, and it's just sitting and collecting dust. Because this was like right after the pandemic.
Right,
Is when
right.
I think that's when it got more popular. At least that's what I remember. Or at least when I downloaded it, it was around then.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I waited a couple of years. It took me a few years to get the nerve to go up because it's so much different than performing live.
Yeah.
Because you're
yeah.
not with a crowd, you don't feel the
Yeah.
energy. You don't have a band up there with you. So
Yeah, you don't. The audience is harder. It's a different. You feed from the chat differently than you do from a live
right,
performance.
right.
Yes.
But I'm starting
Definitely.
now I've learned to connect more with the chat, and you could
Yeah.
feel the energy now. But
Yeah, yeah, it's
before that,
just
was the
different.
silence was deafening.
And, yeah,
was
and there's that
nerve-wracking.
got 5 second delay. You have to wait,
Yep.
for things, and
Yes.
it's just different. It's just different than being live. I get it. Yeah. So
Yeah.
you downloaded the app. It took you a little bit, and then you're like, I'm gonna go get brave and go live.
I did. Well, I just started watching some lives, and I was like, oh, some of these people are they're hilarious. And I saw there were different groups, and they would go live on a regular basis, and I'm like, I'm just gonna do it. I just want to get up because I hadn't sang in at least a year and a half, and I'm like, I got to get back into it because it's so healing. And I think that's why I have to do it all the time now. Just to
and I think it's healing for the people who listen as well.
Well, it is,
it's a two-way street. Oh, thank you so much.
That's probably the biggest thing that fuels me is knowing that maybe even for 3 to 4 minutes that I'm singing a song, I can make somebody forget about something.
Yeah,
and connect with them somehow. And I feel like music brings so many different people together. It's such a great common ground to have with everyone. So
yeah. I was just reading something in the chat that's not related to what you were just saying, but
of course it isn't.
Yeah, we'll set that up sometime. Sorry, Squirrel.
There's always one of those, but that's fine. I do it all the time too.
I always feel like I'm at school. It's like everybody's coming at me at different things. Okay, I got this. It's fine. You're fine. Yeah. So you set it up. Yeah.
I set up and I hopped in a live, and that was it. I was hooked afterwards.
Yeah, you were hooked. Yeah, a lot of people start out going into lives. I think I did too. I went going into lives.
Right,
and
into others' lives.
Finally, going into other people's lives. And finally, you go and you watch. And then you go in and you're like, okay, I'm brave enough to go up in a box.
Yeah.
And then finally it was like, okay, I guess I'm going solo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it took me a little while to get the nerve up to go solo. I started doing open boxes at first, so I kind of had friends there with me to make it feel more comfortable, and then I just...
And I have shared that many times with the chat, with people, where the first 5 minutes while I'm trying to welcome people into the room and get started for the show, that's kind of like nerve-wracking for me, because it's that solo thing you're talking about.
Right.
But I'm getting better with it. I'm interacting with people and whatever. And I'm feeling more comfortable being solo. But once I would get a guest up, I'd be like, yeah, sure, let's talk. Let's go.
Yeah, it makes it, because you have someone to banter back and forth with. It makes it so much easier.
Right. Yeah, it does. It does. Hey, guitar teacher, welcome in. So then once somebody's in the box, I was like, yeah, I can do this all day long.
Right.
But I think at first for me, I was ending my career as a teacher the last couple of years during the pandemic, and they just went, oh, take your stuff, go home. It's only going to be for 2 weeks, and it was for months.
Right.
And I had to adapt what I did from in-person to virtual setting. And I think that's the little bit of a trauma thing I had at first with this. It's like, what am I going to do? I'm getting the same feeling. But now it's just like, there's people that come in, same faces, a lot, not always. There's some new faces, but a lot of the same faces, and they're so encouraging, and they're there and so supportive. And once you find that tribe, that really makes it worthwhile. Yeah.
And after you keep doing it, it just gets easier.
Yeah. And then after a while, you're just like, yeah, I can do it. Fine. Yeah. I got it. No problem.
I think you do an excellent job. So.
Well, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. I don't have really any talent, not to say, but I can talk. Yeah, I can fill up airspace.
You can, yes. You do an excellent job of it. I always enjoy your lives. I enjoy your videos. So
you're like, sometimes the guests will say, I have to go, wait a minute, I got to go put the dogs up, or I got to go do it. I'm like, oh, that's okay. I can kill time. I got this. I can do airspace. Trust me. Yeah. I got this. Yeah. Anyway, okay, let's put the laugh there. So anyway, if you're not following AC Wanderella already, you need to be. You can follow Chat and Chill too. That'd be great.
Yes.
I would love that. I'm just saying, I'm trying to build my numbers up. But follow her, and you can see, hopefully, maybe you'll get the notifications. It depends. If not, set your notifications to all. That helps. But it's no guarantee. But you'll see her up there. Oh, hey, who's live? Oh, she's live. I'm going to go in there. I saw her on the Chat and Chill show. So there you go.
Yes, please.
All right.
Everybody's always welcome.
It's about halfway mark. And so, yeah, can you believe it's the halfway mark?
Nice.
I opened up questions to the chat. So if you have appropriate questions, I preface that because we had a little smart aleck in there a while ago. That we took care of. Yeah.
I can handle the inappropriate ones too, but we'll keep it family friendly.
You don't think I didn't have inappropriate questions asked to me at school? Seriously? Yeah. Oh yeah. That's why I say let's keep them appropriate.
Right.
So
Yes.
anyway, so if you have a question, who influenced you to sing? Good question, Ruthie. Sorry, squirrel. See, I gave him some time.
Other than like the musicians, other than I guess.
Yeah, who got you into? We said who were the musicians that you found that you're like you enjoyed their music, but who influenced you? Who said, "Hey, go ahead and sing. You got this. You got a beautiful voice. Just do it."
Yeah. Nobody did because
Nobody.
I
She was
was
like, I want to.
I was a closeted singer my whole life until I was about 30.
Oh,
And then my father passed away in 2006. So and he was 55 when he passed, and he had a whole list of things on his bucket list that he just did not get to, and I was like, I don't want to end up like that. And singing was one of the things on my list, and I'm like, I just want to do it. I just want to sing. So I joined the Indianapolis Women's Chorus, and there was an opportunity for a solo, and I was like, I think I can do it. So I gave it a shot, and that was it. I did that. I did a solo. And then I got pulled from there and started working with other bands and recording. And so it was kind of just that fear of dying before I got things off of my bucket list. That was my major influence.
Some people start singing at a very young age in different venues and different
I sang my whole life. It was just in the closet. I didn't want anybody. It was like one of those kids that like stop looking at me. Yeah,
stop looking at me. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. When I tell people I used to be shy as a kid, they laugh.
Right.
But
now that's all. I just ham it up, put a camera in my face, and I'm ready.
Yeah, I start talking like this and doing Mama Ironhead, you know. Hey, if you saw some special I was at, Mama Ironhead tried to sing on a live, you know. Yeah, it was.
Did you do some Frank Sinatra?
No, it was cringe. It was some Christmas stuff. It was around Christmas time.
Oh.
Yeah. Like Santa Baby, you know.
Oh, all right. I can dig it.
Yeah, you can imagine that voice trying to do Santa Baby. Yeah, right.
Hey, it's the perfect voice for it.
Yeah, well, yeah. I thought that song kind of, anyway. Yeah. Do you play any instruments? Good question, Vicki. I'm glad I was killing time for another good question.
I do. I play a little bit of everything, but probably piano's my what I play the best.
I didn't know you played instruments as well.
I haven't hooked it up to my board or anything yet. I do have my piano here, but I kind of want to purchase more like big girl piano toys before I hook it up.
I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, I pluck around on my guitars, but I say I'm not good enough to come live.
I can play a little bit on guitar. I can play enough to play quite a few songs.
I don't feel comfortable, because there's some really good guitarists here on the TikTok, and I'm like, I'm not there.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm not there either.
Brave
so I'm kind of like
that.
Yeah, I could play just a little bit of everything, but piano and voice is probably the only thing.
Piano and voice is more your thing.
Slightly mastered.
Okay. All right. Well, someday, hopefully, we'll get to hear you on the keys.
Yeah. I'll get there.
I'm
working on it. It's a lot of you have to it's a lot of trial and error with different chords to figure out what works.
Right.
Also.
Right. Me playing guitar is just because it's cheaper than therapy, Little Ironhead says. Yeah. I can play at them, LOL. That's about it. Okay. Oh, thank you. Steve joined through an invite through MJ Jurassic. Thank you. All right. Well, you know what? I think we're ready for another song. What do you think, folks? Would you like to hear another one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always ready for one.
They love music. They do.
All right.
You want to hear another song?
Stevie Nicks. I'll do one for Little Ironhead. Why not? Right?
Oh yeah, she said yes. Yes.
Okay.
And if you
there we go.
Yeah, she loves. Yeah.
All right.
Here we go, everyone.
Well, it's Fleetwood Mac, but Stevie Nicks is on the lead on this one.
Fleetwood Mac. It's okay.
Might as well just say Stevie Nicks. That's how I say it.
I was so glad I got to hear them in concert.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. When Little Ironhead was little, like a little kid.
Did you take her with?
No, she stayed home. She's mad at me now. Why didn't you take me? I'm like, you would have remembered.
That's it. That's the root of all her childhood trauma, just so we know.
Yeah, there you go, right there, because I didn't take her to Fleetwood Mac. Right. Yeah, when they were touring their last tour, I got to see it. So anyway.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. All right, here we go, folks.
Great. All right, let's do this.
Let's do it.
Okay. Stand up. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, everybody. Keep tapping. Listen to the wind blow, watch the sun rise. The battery died. Hang on one second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, this is what happens when your battery dies. It's okay. I'll fill space. Okay. All right.
Hang on.
So her battery died. I was really starting to get in that song. Yeah. Listen to the wind blow. Yeah. Don't ask me to sing. But anyway, hey, I want to tell you something, guys, before I forget. So next Thursday, February the 15th, I had trouble securing a guest. I thought I had a guest, and it's near Valentine's Day and all that good stuff. So there will be no show. If you're coming in here and you want to be blocked, don't ask, you might get what you want. Anyway, but no show next February the 15th, but I'm going to have a special on February the 18th, which is a Sunday, and it happens to be my birthday. Just saying. It's a birthday live. Yeah, birthday live chat chill. Just saying, February 18th. I'll be putting a promo out soon, so you know, the timer and all that good stuff. Just let you know. Thank you for taking care of that, Ruthie. Oh, I heard my echo.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
Hear me?
I heard
I
heard me too.
There we go. Yeah, I just broke a cardinal rule of being a singer.
Okay.
Always check your batteries, Alma. Jeez,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I needed to make that announcement, so I did.
Yeah. Okay, good.
There we go.
It worked out.
That was a commercial. Now we're
All
right
right.
back. Here we go.
One more again.
Take two.
You all ready? I'm fully charged. I got it this time.
You got it. Hey,
All
16
right.
people in the room. We're good. We're being
Okay.
supportive. Yeah.
All right.
I usually have more on Tuesday nights. Come on, folks.
Oop.
TikTok.
We go playing TikTok for it. Hey! All right, I got it right this time. Fully charged. Just got rechargeable batteries, don't know how to act. There you go. Listen to the wind blow, watch the sun rise. Run in the shadows, damn your love, damn your lies. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you will never break the chain. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you will never break the chain. Listen to the wind blow, down comes the night. Run in the shadows, damn your love, damn your lies. Break the silence, damn the dark, damn the light. And if you don't love me now, you will never love me again. I can still hear you saying you will never break the chain. And if you don't love me now, you will Hey, welcome in, everybody. Be sure to follow, chat, and chill. Keep hitting them likes.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. I love that. I was really getting into that song. I love the little bass part.
I love that song.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yes, it is. The bass line is.
That's classic.
Yep.
That's so classic. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. And thank you, mods, for taking care of those situations that were going on. Thank you. Thank you. That's why you're here. You help keep the room safe.
There's more situations going on. Look at that. I'm always causing problems.
Tonight we've had a few problems with some people. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
What can you do?
Come by. Well, and usually they travel in packs. You know, they're like kids.
Right.
They like to travel in packs. And when one likes to come in and stir the then the others come stir, you know, it's kind of like that.
I love when it just reminds me I'm doing something right.
Yeah, trolls. They are trolls. So I have learned that behavior is behavior regardless of age. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's very true. I have those moments.
Yeah. When I used to deal primarily, I taught a lot of different ages. But most of them were like 9 and 10-year-olds. That was where I spent most of my time. But behavior I would expect out of 9 and 10-year-olds, I'm seeing out of adults. So it doesn't matter the age.
Let me fix this real quick. I got an issue.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm just killing time here anyway. I'm just chatting about that. So anyway, so thank you for taking care of that, folks, because apparently we had some trolls. Yeah. Rules of engagement. Yes, we know, little. Be kind, be respectful. And when they're not, we take care of it. Yeah, you have hate. I'm sorry to hear that, Vicky. You have haters.
I think it's fixed. Let me see.
Hey, Rogue, welcome in. And Rogue's here. Rogue's here. Hey, Rogue. Not to put you on the spot, but what's the name of that platform you use to upload your music? You use something other than Spotify and all that stuff. There's something you use, and I can't remember the name of it. For the life of me, a while ago, we were talking about it, and I'm like, oh, somebody uses something different, and I can't remember. So if you want to let me know later or something, we'll let AC know. Okay? Yes, hugs.
Yes, please.
Yeah, because she's got some original music she'd like to put up, but yeah, eventually.
It's a goal for 2024 for sure.
You had some music on a platform, and I can't remember the name of it. It was a different platform. I'm pretty sure you were one of them. Yeah, there's a couple of you that have some different ones. Well,
Would
anyway.
It be a fork or a spoon?
Reverb. Sorry. Oh yeah, sorry. It's reverb. You're having reverb. Okay, hold on.
Is it me, reverb?
Well, let me turn my. Okay, I turned the music all the way down. Sometimes when I do that, it gets rid of it. But then I have to remember to turn
my
it
reverb down.
Is it better now? Yeah, would you be a fork or a spoon? Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. We'll think about it later. Oh, it doesn't matter. No. I put my free songs on. Oh, that's it. Thank you. Reverb Nation.
Reverb Nation. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what
I didn't know you
uses.
could use that to upload music.
Yeah. You put my free songs on Reverb Nation. Okay. All right. Thank you. I couldn't remember the name of it. I know I heard them. I went and saw it. Have you ever been to Boston in the fall, MJ? Jurassic. I assume that's an inside joke.
In the fall.
She's been to Boston in the fall.
I have been to Boston in the fall. Absolutely. I have family up there.
Oh, you have family. I knew there had to be some kind of reasoning for that question. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we talked about. I'm looking at my stuff here, as I'm having a heat wave. I had to take my jacket off, folks. Sorry. We talked about that.
Fine.
We talked about that. Yeah, heat wave. It's been hot around here for February. Like we were in the 50s.
It was beautiful these past couple of days.
Yeah, it's like spring, and I'm like, oh, I'm just waiting for winter to say, ha ha ha, fooled you.
Yep. Yeah.
Fooled you.
Fooled you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my body's trying to adjust from we had bitter cold just a couple weeks to like, hey, it's 50. It's a heat wave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's freezing for you, Amy. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. LOL. 70s.
She's up in Michigan.
70s. Yeah. Well, rub it in. You're in the 70s. I love 70s.
Yeah. Can we block that person? No.
Yeah. Thank you for the gifts. Yes. Thank you for all the gifts, everyone. Thank you. We're at 50% of the goal. Thank you so much. I was just looking at my So I noticed in one of your videos, there was something in the background called Common Ground. Was that the name of the place or your band you were playing with?
That was a band I was with. One of them.
One of the
so many bands.
You've been in lots of bands.
After a while. That was my first cover band that I was with.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that was my first. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. Luke says, could you sing Alabama Shakes next?
Oh, I sang that. That was my first. Actually, I can do another Alabama Shakes one. I have one. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Luke, I could do that. It's actually one of my favorites. So.
Okay. Well, we will do that here in just a second, okay? As she's finishing or what she was saying. Yes, subscribe to Chat Show. Thank you, Ruthie. Sorry.
So Common Ground, was my first cover band that I kind of cut my teeth on. And then I moved on and started my own band from there.
Okay.
Which was Top Shelf.
Top Shelf. Oh, well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Top Shelf. Just saying. Yeah, I like Top Shelf.
My favorite kind, yeah. So
yes,
it was perfect.
Yes, it is.
It fit.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
And I had a lot of top tier musicians in the area, so kind of it was suiting for the group.
Soothing. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, definitely. And if you guys got any other questions, we have a request for Alabama Shakes. So we're going to take care of that. If you had any other dying questions, that you wanted to put out there, this is a good time to do that.
It is.
Other than talking about being in Boston in the fall. Yeah. Have you ever been to Boston in the fall?
Yes.
I don't have that accent.
Been there often.
I'm sorry. I don't have that one.
You work on it. It's getting better.
You get. I don't know. I have to. See, I'm an auditory learner when it comes to that. So I have to listen to it over and over and over again till I finally get it. Yeah, like when I
you should have conversations with me on occasion.
Yeah, I should.
We'll get you there.
I should. Yeah, because I find myself going in and out of it. So my little Ann had said that when we go down south, like when she played ball down south, we would go through like Tennessee and whatever, and I'd start picking up a southern drawl a little bit, and it just would go in and out. Yeah, because I'd lived in the South for a couple years when I was in high school because of my dad's job, and so I would go in and out of it. So if I hear it, I tend more to pick it up. So yeah, like when
you should just do it for the rest of the show.
Yeah, I should. Yeah, well, I should have Mama on here. Hold on, let me see.
Can
I get Where's Mama? Can I get Mama? Mama, are you available? Mama, where you at, Mama?
I'm back home.
Where you at, Mama? Oh, I think Mama's right here. No, that's not Mama. Where is Mama? I gotta find the filter for her. I can't find the filter.
Oh, Mama has her own filter?
She has her own filter. Where? Oh, it's on Enhance. Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? No, it's on effects, not enhance. Oh yeah, here we go, everyone. The one, the only, Mama Ironhead. Hi, everyone. How you doing?
Look at those hoops. Yes.
Hoops. I got hoops. How you doing, everyone? Yeah, how you doing? How you doing?
That is a good look. I like it.
This is Mama Ironhead here. Yeah, Mama Ironhead. Do you know this filter is not available to make videos? So
it's not only for lives.
So only for lives. So I take picture every day on my account on Mama Ironhead, and I'm like, hey TikTok, this is Mama Ironhead. Hey, yeah, I'm still waiting. You know, we want to get the hoops. You know, I see something. You know, to them. They still haven't responded. TikTok, when you going to respond to me? I'm just waiting. You know, I did one where the clock's ticking, tick, tick, tick.
Don't make her angry. Listen to that accent. Don't make her angry.
That's right. The hoops.
Hoops.
Oh, my hoops.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Anyway. Yeah, so, you going to do another Alabama Shakes for us or what?
I can do that, yes.
You can do that for us.
Forget about it. I got it.
Okay, all right. She's going to do Alabama Shakes. Because I like Alabama Shakes. Just saying.
They're amazing.
As I can shake my hoops.
There you go. Yeah. Shake them hoops, girl.
Ooh.
Like, don't you see I'm walking? Don't you see I'm shaking my hoops here?
Yeah. Free the
Come
hoops.
on.
M says free the hoops. Oh, she got the reverb back on because she's singing, okay?
There we go.
It's all right. That's right.
Got to make it smooth.
Smooth. Right. Like that top shelf. Ha! Just saying.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go, everyone. Alabama Shakes by AC Wanderella.
A little bit of Alabama Shakes for y'all.
Here we go.
You hear that? All right, good. So much is going on, but you can always come around. Why don't you sit with me for just a little while? Tell me what's wrong. If you just give me all you have. Ooh. So tell me what you wanna do. You say the world doesn't fit with you. Why don't you talk to me for just a little while? I can only try to make it right. If you just give me all you have. Give me all you got, baby. Give me all you have. Hey.
Was that the end? No, you got
It's
more.
still going.
I thought so. Okay, never mind.
You're fine. I like to talk over my music all the time, so you're good. It's perfect. Hey! Can't you see I'm singing here? Now that's the end.
That was really the end that time. Okay, all right. Well, thank you for letting me know that because I didn't really. I'm like, it's gotta be,
right.
it's gotta be getting close, And I'm like, is that the end? Is that not the end?
Yeah.
Because I wasn't as familiar with the song, but hey, was that not good or what?
Oh, thanks.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. You made Ironhead's gold. Thank you very much.
Nice.
Hey, so if you're not following AC Wanderella right now, let me tell you, you should be. All right. And if you want, Ironhead, I told her she could have more followers and people if she let me on the show more often. But you can follow Chat and Chill.
I think I might need to.
Yeah, like bring me on, once in a while.
I'm all for it.
Do you know that AC gets marriage proposals? And you get marriage proposals. You get how you doing? How you doing?
I do pretty regularly. Yeah, it's great.
Really? You get marriage proposals? They're like, how you doing?
Yeah, they are like, how you doing? But it'll cost them a lion. We picked a price.
Oh, lion. Yeah. Oh, hey, did we get a sub? Really? Really? Is there a sub? We only had a goal of 1 tonight,
Did you? Nice.
Yeah. Hey, did we get a sub? Who was it? Hey, who remembers? Help me out. Lonnie sub? Lonnie, thank you, Lonnie. Thank you, Lonnie.
Oh, you guys are
Definitely.
awesome.
Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much. I didn't see it because, I was into the song a while ago. Yeah. But if you're not following, you need to follow because she's awesome. Are you going live tonight?
I don't. I'm considering it. I'm not sure yet.
Because you're kind of warmed up now, and you're like, hey,
now I'm warmed up. I usually
warmed up.
go live around like 11:40. We shoot for 11:45, but it never really happens. But midnight or so. It seems like it's like a whole bunch of people out there, like just kind of getting their day done and maybe laying in bed, and they actually want to listen to me, and I appreciate it.
Yeah. So it's going to be later. So she might have a live later tonight. So go ahead and follow her because it's really good.
Please do. I'll try to follow you back. I'm on a little bit of a temporary suspension of following back, but because they only let you follow like 100 people.
Oh, yeah, we get in trouble for things. Yeah, you get in trouble sometimes.
Yeah.
So follow her. She can try to follow you back. Yeah.
Listen to this lady, y'all. Listen to that accent. That's a serious accent.
Yeah.
All right.
You know how I learned this accent?
How?
You know how I learned it? Well, so it was, picture this. It was about, I don't know, 2006 maybe. Cyndi Lauper had some new kind of single out. She was on Graham Norton's show. So I'm like,
Graham Norton,
hey, this character, supposed to be from New York. And I'm like, I can't use a Midwest accent. So I'm like, I listened and I'm listening. Hey, if a girl from Queens couldn't be she was supposed to be a stage manager. And I'm like, yeah, because I didn't want to do it. The director, it was set in 1900. And I told the director, she says, will you be the stage manager for the stage manager? And I'm like, but you're really good at it. And I know, but, I said, do you think there were female stage managers in 1900? And I finally said, if you can prove it, I'll do it. She proved it. And I'm like, okay.
Really?
Now I have to get in character. So I had to build a character.
I love it.
Show.
I love it.
Yeah.
I'm
anyway,
curious
that's
about her
backstory.
Do you have a backstory for her too?
Yeah, well, no, just other than she said, yeah, she proved it. I don't remember the lady's name. But anyway, I'm like, are you kidding me? There was really a stage manager, a female one in 1900. So I'm like, okay, she's got to be a bad girl to be able to do that. She's got, she can't be just a little, no, she has to be hey, how you doing kind of a girl.
Yeah, she's from Queens. Forget about it.
Yeah, you're up next. Let's go. Come on. 5 minutes. Let's go, people. Yeah, one of those kind of girls. So I'm like, listen to Cyndi Lauper. And I kept listening. And finally I'm like, I think I can almost do the accent.
The Cyndi Lauper accent.
So, so it's not exactly Cyndi, but Cyndi was my muse.
All right.
She was my muse.
Yes.
To get there.
Well, she made us New Yorkers proud because she kept it. She didn't lose the accent.
No, she's been authentic the whole time. Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Who else would get the done? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Women have been running backstage since the dawn of time. You know what? You're probably right. But, there was a time, though, that only men could do certain jobs. Like even actors. There was a time that men had to play the female roles,
Yeah.
Stuff like
Hence
that.
drag.
Yeah.
Dressed as girl.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so you, Mom. So so when I did this filter one day, I'm like, okay, wait a minute, that voice doesn't work. And I brought it out of retirement. So here I am. And hence
Perfect.
you have
I'm
Mama
glad she made an
Ironhead.
appearance.
Now you have
Yeah, I'm
Mama
glad
Ironhead.
there was an appearance.
Yeah, sorry, folks. Long story short, but that's Mama Ironhead. I need to be talking about her, not me. So anyway, I think Ironhead, did you get through all the? Yeah, I think we got through all the questions. And you know what? It's time.
It's time.
It's 9:02. An hour goes by fast when you have it.
It does go by fast.
Yeah.
Well, I had an excellent time. Thank you so much for having me. I really
would love to have
appreciate
you
it.
back on again. Would you like to come back on again?
Sure, absolutely. I'd love that.
Yeah. We should do it. Hey, Kendrick, hello,
All right.
welcome. We're getting ready to go.
Let's do it.
So we'll do it. Yeah, let's do it. We got to play the Chat and Chill theme song out. It's really short. And then I play this song. Ironhead plays this song like na 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 na, telling everybody bye, so the chat can say bye.
Yeah, I've heard it before. I know there's a countdown too. I like a good countdown.
Yeah, the countdown.
Yep.
I'll have to do it in my talk, right? Okay, here we go, folks. Yeah, she knows the show.
I do. I've been following you. I'm like kind of a creepy stalker.
You a creepy stalker? Okay, well, hold on. I got to turn the music on.
A fun stalker.
I forgot to turn the music on. Okay, here we go. There we go, folks. One more song. Hey, go to her live tonight. You request all kinds of songs. Yeah, follow her if you're not following her.
Yes, please do see something, say something.
Yeah, encore. Yeah. Tonight. She's going to do an encore tonight. Encore tonight. You two made a great show. Well, thank you, Vicki. Thank you for that.
Thanks for hanging with us, everybody. I appreciate it. It's great to meet everybody.
Yeah, it's been cool. Oh, we get to wave at them, you know. Ironhead does this. Yeah. She does that.
I want to do like more like this. It's fancier. Yeah. No.
I could be waving something
I'm
else.
walking here.
Yeah, that's when I'm driving. When I'm waving. Yeah, it's pretty bad. What can I say? Okay, here we go. I'm going to count down. I'm going to count down. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, everyone. Have a good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whatever time zone you're in. And we'll see you out here on the TikTok, all right? Even Mama. How you doing? Bye-bye.
Take care, everybody. All right.